Hey everyone, I'm Lupe, and the strategy that I chose to focus on for this is the mini debate, and the goal would be to perform this activity with high schoolers, so maybe like the sophomore age, around there depending on the level, so maybe the upper intermediate level. And so the first thing that we will start off with is asking the students whether they've seen a debate, if they've been a part of a debate, and gather evidence to what makes a person a good debater. So this could be something like they use strong examples, strong evidence, or they can make a counter argument, maybe that they can stay calm and they don't overreact. And so as we discuss about these things in a class, we can be writing these things down to the qualities that make a good debater. And so the point of a debater is to be able to make a convincing yet respectful argument. They have to be able to agree, disagree, or make contrasting opinions about a certain topic. And so as we go on to this, we can focus on making contrasting opinions, since it's kind of like a mini debate and we can have one thing to focus on. So now what's going to happen is that we're going to divide the classroom in half. And this is going to be group A, this is going to be group B. And each group will have a team leader, so let's say it's this person and this person. And so we're going to have this theme of digital communications and social media. And from this theme are different topics. And so what's going to happen is that each group is going to decide which topic they want to debate most on. And so the job of the team leader is to make sure that everyone's going to have a chance to participate and make sure that their voice is heard. And the group leader is going to tally up which one gets the most points, and which one they want to debate on the most, and this one will too. So let's say this one gets choice number 2 and this one gets number 3. So now that everyone has got their chosen topic, the next step would be to divide the groups to how much they agree with their topic to how much they disagree. So let's say group A chose the topic, social media should be used in educational settings and can contribute to learning. So they're going to stand up depending on how much they agree to how much they disagree with it. And then the same with group B. Let's say they chose topic number 3. Our reliance on texting has damaged the ability to have important face-to-face conversations. So they're going to stand up depending on how much they agree to how much they disagree. And so then obviously those lines would be split in half. And then the agree side will form one team, disagree side will form another team. This will be another team and another team. And so this is group A, group B, agree, disagree, depending on their topic. So then the next step after that would be for each group to kind of sit together, kind of far away from each other so that they can discuss their topic and think about all the ways that they can support their argument. And they will have 10 minutes to brainstorm about all the information that they have, maybe research that they've seen or any facts, examples, to support their position. After that, they'll have 5 minutes to discuss. Each group will have 5 minutes to discuss and identify their strongest pieces of evidence. And then the last 5 minutes will be to discuss the possible arguments the opposing team might have against their argument and see how they can counteract that. And so the team leader from each group will be the one that has the role to make sure that everyone is participating. And of course, as the teacher, it's important to go around and make sure that everyone's contributing, making positive contributions to their argument, and make sure that it's appropriate to the topic at hand. So at this point in the activity is where they would get to the part of the debate. And so group A will be facing their opponents. So let's say this is the for side and this is the against side. They're going to be facing each other face to face, and they're going to debate each other like person by person. And so the way that this can go is that they'll have 1 minute to debate the person in front of them. And so they can start off with saying, this is my opinion, and then this person will go. And then after the minute, this person will just kind of move this way, and then they'll have a new partner. And then the second time around, the against side can go first. And then again, they have another minute to make their argument. And they will be reminded of the contrasting opinions that they have. So for example, yes, but on the other hand, or that may be, however, I see your point, but, and this will go on for a couple rounds. And if it's necessary, I can model it with the student. And yeah, it'll be important to remind students to take turns speaking, to not talk over one another. After several rounds of the debate, each group will have the chance to go back and just kind of recap the experience that they had debating their argument with other students. And so they'll have a chance to think about what made it difficult. Was it easier at the beginning and then it became more difficult because they knew the other arguments? And so we'll just kind of gather up and recap what happened.